Alright, back at it. Hate my hands are sweaty. Where are we located? So, actually, last time we was at the Atlas Plateau. I did a little bit of, did a little side shit while no one was here. I guess I went to the Volcano Manor. Far right card. Didn't get did get his weapon. Did get his weapon, but didn't really test it out. Where's that thing at? Yeah, the blasphemous blade. Which essentially it's stronger. It's a single-handed. It's not bad. It's just that's kind of weak compared to you know, the meteor. Those sort of got the what is that all about? Oh, I thought that was like a person for a second. But I mean, I'm not really sold on it has a burning effect, but I'm not really sold on it. This is what Rykard is using. It's weak. It's the weakest of the weakest. I mean, it looks cool, but it hits weak. I feel like, Mogwin's staff is, you know, granted, I gotta get some more shit for it, but I feel like Mogwin staff is actually way more better than that piece of shit blade. Whatever that was, I don't know. I don't know. That was just horrible. I went through all that to get that. Then another thing. Another thing what blows me up is that you go through that big ass fight with what's his face, you know, Rykard. You know, you fight you go across the land fighting all these people, right? Trying to pledge your devotion to whoever, and next thing you know, you're fighting the guy. Then you get this weapon. You get the Serpent Hunter. Which, to be honest with you, fair. I'm not gonna lie to you. This fucking weapon actually rocks. But one thing I'm not a fan of is you can't even use. I mean, you can't. Whatever, man. You can't even use whatever the fuck the thing what you was doing in the match, which is that big wind blade. Now you're just stuck with the, Jaws' tooth, which it is what it is. But anyway, we got a couple things we can do actually. Matter of fact, let's just go back to the table of Lost Grace, and see what we gotta collect here, because essentially, I haven't really been doing too much shit here, I've been trying to update weapons, really just have a more, okay, cool, Roderica made it, I got her in here God got her in here for the spirit tuning. If that's one thing I've known about this game, about me personally, I memorized some quest, and I knew that I had to get her up in here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to get up here regardless, but a lot of people, shit, man, they get that them ashes and them bitches be +1 the whole
Wherever
playthrough.
you
They be
want it,
mad.
I'm at
They
your
be well, not
resource,
even mad. They
hero.
confused, lost. Um, I don't know what a bestial um incantations would be considered as. To be honest with you. Well, yeah, just to take up a couple more weapons. Whew, excuse me. Mm, I was getting a little bit saucy with this, but I'm not getting. I'm more so concerned in putting up my main weapons that I use. Um, Somber Smithing Stone 9. Um, which I can't even remember where the fuck you even get a Somber Smithing Stone 9 from. Like, I remember reading on the lore of this, of how this sort of Night and Flame got created. Um, you don't get like a, I guess you gotta go through the inventory. But anyway, why? Yeah, I need a Somber Smithing Stone 9. Most of these I need Somber Smithing Stone 9s to move forward with. Whoa, wait. I had two of those. Please don't tell me I fucking, uh, maybe I did. I hope I did. Oh, I was like, oh god. So yeah, I have one at 10, and I have one at 0. I was like, yeah, this is the Mac Daddy, the strength. This should have rocked mountains. This should have, you know. So let me. 'Cause once I get it, you know. Oh man, tell me it's not where I think it is. Mountaintop of the Giants. Damn it! Well, actually, wait a minute. Hold up. I was there. I was already there. I was already here. So you're telling me that my time over here, because obviously I had to get, yeah, I know what this is. I didn't, did I not get that bell? I feel like I did. Let me go check real quick. That's kind of like crucial. That's like an in-game item type shit. It's like you can't really. Oh man, this is not good, man. I don't have 9. So what the fuck was I doing over there? And I need a somber smithing stone. I don't need a fucking. That's irritating. That's like. It's such a gap to get all the way over there to the crumbling farm Missoula. Like that means, man, I can't remember how I even got over there half the time. Like I know you gotta I know you gotta get through this. You probably gotta beat her. Then Cause I know I got teleported. I got teleported here. It could be after this. I honestly can't remember when I unlocked this. I just know it's a fairly big place. And that is where the Dragon Lord resides. Yeah, so after I get to the mountaintop of giants, I'll be able to go back here again. But till the meantime, we'll just have to push forward towards the Atlas Plateau. I guess on a serious note, we can try to prepare for the Atlas Plateau. Reaping Peninsula is typically where I like to hang out and whatnot. So, let's just start off at Atlas Highway Junction. Reaping Peninsula. That's just how I roll. I don't know if we've actually unlocked the Mountaintop of Giants. We have actually. So, I think there's plenty more stuff to do here in Atlas Plateau. It's a good training ground for, I think, people of my level. Like I said, I'm not the best or anything, you know. But like I said, I'm level 415, so I would most definitely encourage anyone, you know. And obviously my arcane is low, but I'm gonna get that dexterity up there, you know, and I'm gonna get my mind up there too. But I think for anyone that's, you know, 400 plus, they should be training in Atlas Plateau. That's where the real game is. There's nothing in Engrave, and Caelid is just there's really nothing there in Caelid either. So your next course of action would be for sure the Atlas Plateau in terms of training grounds. Test your might against people that have lightning, obviously. You know, you got these bitch ass archers that like to hang out right there. I don't see why not, you know, there's no big deal. But, you know. So yeah, in terms of electric shit, let's go about. We got this guy. Um, I can't remember. I don't remember the thing's name, but as soon as we start climbing this, that dude flies up the cut. So. I don't think this sacred is gonna do too much damage on these guys. Try Millennia. I actually like her blade. That just straight up miss. These guys are beefy as fuck. Look at that. See these dudes. He was too heavy. Lord, Fanzo, what's up? Right? How's it going? Oh man, that's spicy. This could go a couple ways. I feel like I can't go around, but just for I have Torrent, so good intensity. I finally beat 40 tries. Hey man, Sakuro's actually it's a pretty difficult game, but there's just something about the controls I can't really wrap my hand around, you know, to constantly playing. I mean, I know they're made by the same people. The jumping is definitely the same, but just for some odd reason, I just can't get behind it. I'm glad you beat it though, bro. How you do that? Yeah, and you know, a lot of those games they don't really let the player know that in a sense, like, hey, you gotta be kind of aggressive to show them who's boss. Because if you're scared, you're never gonna beat any boss, you know. But, I should have allocated my flask. But. I don't think I've ever really been in this section before. Hell no, I haven't. I've never seen no motherfucker at the top of a mountain. I've seen them. I've seen these people before, but have not seen them praising some purple light. Oh, that's great. It's a falling fucking star. Oh man, I wonder if I can keep busy with Omen Killer. Omen Killer, Omen Killer, Omen Killer. Yes, yes, show him. Alright. That's alright. Omen Killer's aggressive. Hey. My omen gone? Oh shit, my omen is gone. Oh my god, my omen's gone. I thought that fool was still here. He is not. Fair enough. I was like, yeah, that only was easier to put in. Yeah, this is my second go round. So at this point I'm just having a little fun with it. Why does he? I don't think I have heal on me. Nice. Did you play Sekiro? Yes. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I played 20 minutes of it. This dude's floating around. I don't really like that. I gotta allocate some flasks. Hold up. I was getting rough. Oh man, you can't be rage quitting that. I kind of want to go back and fight that dude, but this dude comes flying down. Obviously, because my mimic just popped up. I wonder where he comes flying from. There he goes. He was dreaming. What were you dreaming about? What was your dream about? Yeah, right. This is a fast fucking bird. Oh, whoa, whoa there, whoa. Ouch. The power of the meteor is just too fucking. Oh, is that hitting too? That was just easy. My man's over having dreams about Sakura. You gotta switch it up, man. You gotta play something else now. Get on Neo or something. Sakura's old too. Not super old, but looks way more newer than Neo, but still old. I don't think there's anything here in that was plateau for me, but I was dreaming about something. Oh wow. Nope. Indeed you did. You're just praising a locked door up here. Hmm. At least you beat it though. Oops. So what? So what was your hardest boss in Souls? To be honest with you, man, I don't really play Souls games. Really like that. Um, I played Bloodborne, and I got the Demon Souls remake, but I didn't really play that too much. Yeah, yeah. So I'm like, this is actually the most um time I've ever put into any type of Soulsborne game. Was this? And like I said, and I've already put like, yeah, 132 hours in it, you know, and that was all, and that was all just, just chilling. I did enjoy Bloodborne, but by the time I got into it, the DLC was locked out. Um, like with the one chick with the sword, with the double bladed katana. I remember that was a part of like her weapon. I can't remember her name. I know they had like some stone brass knuckles weapon that was a part of the DLC. I was kind of getting into it lightweight, man. But I don't know, as the years went by and as systems kept coming out, the game just really didn't keep up anymore. They didn't make any remakes or any of that, or they stopped dropping DLC for it. And, these days you kind of just play it for nostalgia. Mm, but I can tell you a couple hard bosses in this thing that I've had some. Oh, they're running up on me. Watch out! I've had some issues with. You know. But yeah, we're trying to press to that this plateau here just to see if there's anything we can discover. Get a little extra leveling up. I'll be 6 old games. Damn. You took them all out. And I like the lore of the Dark Soul. Like I like where how it takes place and stuff. Like medieval. I mean, I like that type of shit. So, but for some reason, I just wish I would have stuck with them a little bit more. Damn man, if you beat them all, like I said, I beat Neo 2, this, um, I'm like only like a couple years ago. Demon Souls remake is easiest. Is it really? I've heard that a lot too. I've heard that that's like the easiest. I've heard it's way easier compared to the original. Oh man, I cannot. Damn, ouch. Ouch. I haven't used this weapon in a while. Demon Souls remake looked cool, but I didn't really find anything interesting about it. Yeah, dude, I'm like I'm about the same level as I am on this on Neo 2, and I haven't really played Neo. I haven't played Neo in actively in a couple years. But yeah, but Neo 2, I end up I guess technically I beat that like 3, 4 times because I went through like Path of the Neo, Path of the Demon, Path of the all those paths you go through after you beat it. You just unlock more tiers and more gear. And, like, I mean, I was to the point where I was just making multiple gear sets. Um, I mean, I don't know. It can be. I think Neo's a little bit more like type base. If that makes more sense. I mean, yeah, you can die in 2 hits in Neo, but the dodging and stuff is way more tight opposed to like loose. Ouch. I mean, if you could beat bosses in Sakura, then you can beat bosses in Neo. Trust me. Those those bosses aren't really that hard, man. And the first Neo is, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Second one's way better. You can at least create a character. There's nothing better to me in games like this, like where you have to level up, grind, search for weapons, get all these spells, all types of jargon and stuff like that. There's nothing better than creating a character. Like I would hate to go through any type of preset, you know. Not just overpowered. Any type of presets where you're like, damn, I left frost and shit. I mean, 'cause that's what makes well, you guys up here chilling. Ouch. I mean, that's what makes games like this worth it, right? Where you actually get to just jump in there and make your own character. Obviously. Oh. Can't slide down. Okay, everybody's just... Ouch. Ouch! Everybody else will slide down. I'm actually looking for a tower that I think is in the Atlas Plateau. It's a frenzy tower that when you go up this hill, like you start frenzying out. Scary, you really can upgrade in the start. You defeat bosses, then you grow stronger. Yeah, that's kind of like that Wolong game. It's like, and that's another Team Ninja game. It's kind of like you really can't upgrade at first, but as the story goes by, you get more stronger, you obtain more skills and whatnot, and in Sakura, I kind of get where they're going with that because it's kind of like I don't want to say linear game, but it's not more so fantasy. It's already some guy that has a past, that's trying to correct it in the present. So. Yeah, dude, Wolong, I remember playing, like, the beta. Like, I wasn't really impressed with the beta, to be honest with you. Like, and I was like, man, this is it? This is from the people that did Neo? This is what they're pumping out? It's like, dude, our last hope for any type of Team Ninja game is probably that that Rise of the Ronin game they're working on. Oh, I died. Slid off a rock. That's our only hope. You know, if anybody's out there that actually pays attention to Team Ninja, you know. I don't know too many people out there that's firing up. Where the fuck? Where the hell did I fall at? Yeah, it was. I don't. Every every year, every year, man, you gotta drop, or not every year, every other year, you gotta drop that good ninja game, or you gotta drop a ninja game, whether it's good or bad. Where the fuck is my Graces at? I was trying to figure out where I died. So it's where though? I do not see. Is there even like a new game plus for Warlong? Probably not. Where are those Graces at? I do not see my Graces at all. Like, are they just? Hold on, let me allocate before I do this. Let me allocate real quick. Got way too much magic anyway. The hell am I on? What am I trying to do? I think eight. I think 7 to 5 is cool. Alright, that. Let's go get my freaking. And well, I don't like the moral system. It's so annoying and stupid. Yeah, that's interesting. Like that's. Neo 2 kind of has like that type of system. Like it's not necessarily as like over the top to like, oh, when you beat them, or if they beat you, they're just gonna come back 4 times stronger. But the AI kind of has like an automatic like trigger to where it's like it does play more aggressive depending on the situation, but. Yeah, that shit's kind of out of line. That shit's off the chain, fucking Warlock. Like, I don't understand what they're trying to do with that. Because I get it that they want to challenge the player, but I don't know, man. That pushes people away too. Because if you keep dying and dying and dying or whatever, and it's like eventually you're gonna be stuck in an area. That you can't even get out of. See where the fuck did I fall, man? It's like, knowing my luck, it's probably like up on the hill, so let me just go up here first. I give Wolong the stupid credit that it kind of deserves because it's made from a company of games that I've played for a fairly long time, but I will not discredit them for making a shitty game. Like, you should have made Neo 3. I feel like in all Team Ninja's games you can ask for help. But I mean, But those games, you gotta think about it. Even in those games, you get stuck in places a long time, and shit, dude, you may need to call somebody for help, at least for a little bit. You know, ain't nothing wrong with a little extra XP. You know, a little extra help. I've had to do that maybe a couple times on Neo. I had to call help just because, dude, I don't have the stuff I need to get past the poison boss, and the stuff I need, I have to beat that poison boss to get, type shit. Oh, you can't ask for help. Oh shit. Well, man, I guess. Well, what's that one? Oh, that dude's on a revenge quest, right? A man like that doesn't even want help for real. He don't want no help. He's trying to. That's like Ghost of Tsushima. You know what I'm saying? Jin really didn't want no help, but ironically, along the way, everybody knew, to help this man. I found that to be kind of, inquisitive when I was playing. Man, Atlas Pet, we marching, we pushing forward to the mountaintops of giants. We ain't even messing around with Atlas no more. I don't want to have to use the lift again, so let me just one more time. Yeah. Yes, sir. And I gotta really start restreaming that, I feel. Yeah, they can actually, they help you at the chapel. I mean, at the, not the chapel, the little prayer hut is where they help you. Is where you sit there and wait. You can have up to, I want to say 4 in Neo 2. Maybe I'm tripping. Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. Neo is faster because check it. You can actually, if your TV is compatible, you can play that bad boy at 120 frames per second. You know what I'm saying? Neo is way faster than Sakura. Only thing fast about Sakura is the parrying and the blocks, but you don't block like that in Neo. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, you're casting way more spells, you know, in Neo. You're interchanging between weapons. Weight weight is a situation. You got to take weight into account. You don't got to take weight into account on Sakura. It's just a couple things that makes Neo 2 a little bit harder, but essentially, it's an easier game in Sakura. You know what I mean? But like I said, there's times to where, you know, you're put in a corner in that game. And you need spells or whatever have you to get by. Um, since we're in the mountains, let's try some flame shit. That ice shit does no justice here. Um, Switch clothes, I guess. Try it, man. I think Neo 2 is actually free. I will say that. Sakura's kind of like Ghost of Tsushima, except Ghost of Tsushima, um, so I guess it's a little bit better per se. It's not all. It's more straightforward. I think it's like the ninja game that a lot of fans wanted. That looks good at the same time, but when it comes to, like the multiplayer on that, it just sucks. Ghost of Tsushima Legends is straight garbage. Like there's nothing there in that at all. It started out with good potential, but any game to me where you hinder, playability by classes, it's going to be a problem in the future. And you're choosing from four classes in that Ghost of Tsushima Legends. Limited gear and limited modes, because half the modes on Ghost of Tsushima Legends you can't even play unless you're playing with someone. And that's the good modes. You gotta have local connectivity on Ghost of Tsushima, opposed to like online for all the modes. That's stupid. It's a waste of time. Mm-hmm. It looked great. I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna say I didn't. I'm not gonna sit here and say I didn't enjoy Ghost of Tsushima Legends, because I truly did. But dude, like when you think of in-game content for that game, and they have the nerve to talk about a sequel when they only dropped one DLC for this, like, man, stop it, don't plan. That's the shit that be fucking me up. It's like, how y'all gonna drop a sequel and y'all only drop one DLC for the game? And on top of that, oh wow, that fire breath is like super weak. I mean, you can dodge all you want. Yeah, the game is ouch. Ouch. Yeah, Sakura is definitely, oh, ouch. Is ouch. So, Sakura is definitely unforgiving. Wow. 2,000 kills in action. Dude, what the fuck are these people made out of? I remember the first time, damn. I think it's just, I think it's just the weird, like, movements of the game that make it look like a hack and slash. Cause there's like a lot of jumping and like it's just weird. It's just random jumping like this. It's just a weird, you know. I don't know. Then on top of that, you got like the robotic arm, like it's I don't know. Even the arm thing. It kind of reminded me of if you ever played Bionic Commander. That dude was in Marvel vs. Capcom. Nathan, he had like a fucking, like the hand like Sekiro, and I was like, well, this dude is basically doing the same thing this dude was doing, except this dude doesn't have a tank top. Oh wow. One thing I hate about this game, birds. These birds are like assholes. These birds are assholes, man. That's what I'm saying. I forgot all about how there's just birds just lingering. I should just use these ruins, but now I gotta run up here and get these damn ruins back. Damn. These things are crazy. In 2019, I went to buy the game on full price and saw a lot of negative reviews. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. A lot of like when it came out, a lot of people were like they were on the fence. They were like quickly on the fence about how bad the game was. You know what I mean? And I don't even think a lot of people were playing it to necessarily even have that opinion on it. But I mean, let's face it, the people that were playing it for real, that were rating it, were probably like game critics, and they're probably getting their ass kicked. And think about it, 29. You think of games of like in 2019, right? Think of games of that stature that were like popular, like video games that people are possibly getting, and we're talking shit like uh Resident Evil 2, fucking Control, Outer Worlds, uh Fallen Order just came out, Death Stranding, Devil May Cry 5, freaking Mortal Kombat 11, Kingdom Hearts 3, Pokemon Sword and Shield. These are games, that were easy. You know what I'm saying? These are easy games. 2019 was the easiest year for by far one of the easiest years for gaming. Yeah, dude, I actually picked up Sekiro and only reason I had owned it was I had actually picked it up at a video game store for like 20 bucks. 20 bucks. And I was PS4. And I was like, wow. I was like, and like I said, I didn't even have it for that long. Alright, so let me get some spell. I do have that. I kind of want like a spell that's going. I'll try it. Easiest year for game. Huh. Well, I'm not for sure why. That's a good. You say you can pause the game? Or you can't pause it? I don't know. That's interesting. I don't know why would yeah, I'm playing right now, I don't know why. That's interesting. I'm farming for levels. Are you a Kingdom Hearts? Man, I need to use these runs. Are you a Kingdom Hearts player? I know that's random as freak. Because you can't some players, it's the same thing. Well, I mean, summoning players in this game is even difficult. It's hard already. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, chest. I got a whole bunch of runes. Is this all in my... Wait. Uh... I did not know I had this many ruins. That is a lot of ruins I have. My. How powerful have you become? You make me want to play. Man, how much is Sekiro now? Hmm. Puts my mind up. "12 vitality, 4 tag power." Why? Why do you have it charted like? Why do you have it charted like that? Uh, Fuck it. It's like I still. These people are strong up here in these mountains up here, and I don't know how to. I never know how to fight these people. They're unknown people. Magic doesn't do anything to them. Doesn't do too much to them at all. I don't know why. Like, give me a freaking break. I mean, but this meteor shit, they dodge the meteors. They be leaving the meteors. Like, gosh, this is gonna be these people. I could have sworn, oh man, wake up, McFly. Damn, I need to get my frost up big time. Yeah, break. Trying to take me out. Oh man, see, that was a anticipated takeout. I think they knew what the fuck they were doing. They knew what they were doing. That's one thing that irritated me about this game is like once you start your journey 2, you just can't teleport to places you've been already. And there's a lot of places that I've been on the first playthrough that I can't remember how I got there. It's like this place. I know it's very difficult to get to this place. The Cathedral of Manicelis. It's very hard to get here. So they say. Because it took me a time to get. It took me a time. I know I had to go. I had to go underground, and I popped out and to lot. Like I said, I was. I don't get it. Now I know. Now I know. But that was a setup. Pure setup. I and honestly, I don't want to spam. You know, I'm not that type of player to want to spam. Secure your start with 10 vitality and 1 attack power. Only way to upgrade vitality is to kill 4 mini boss and for the attack power. Vitality boss. Let's try this again. Well, they really want you to be on your feet. I missed a quarter of those hits. Bitch, we both going up. Right, wow. And one interesting thing I read about Mikola. Bink, 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 bink. Oh wow. Oh wow, you got, oof. Oh man. That's rough. This dude's over here chilling. I mean, I actually could fight him real quick and get his shit. I think that's the only way to really get. Well, I think he has a quest line, but I'm not really 100% sure what it is because I've seen him somewhere else before. And now he's like here. But actually, I might end up fighting him maybe. I don't know. You know, I'm not 100% sure. But for some odd reason, I think that he's I don't know, just kind of just stalking me. I don't know. Well, one thing I just noticed while fighting that Zamor guy is that Millennia's blade uh was doing nothing. Like for some odd reason, that blade was just slicing around that. I was like, huh. Like, I mean, from what I remember, dude was just slicing around. Not fucking with the birds. I went through all that bullshit the first time, like even crossing that invisible bridge, like all that stupid shit, just to, you know, and I can't even remember, man, I died so many times messing with that invisible bridge. I'm trying to get there, I'm trying to get the helmet. But they got fire, so this dude's like beating his chest and shit. Yeah, I think you got like a little mini. Oh, ouch. I fought this guy before. I mean, do you really need a crouch in that game though? You think crouching is really necessary in WoW? I don't think so. In Sakura, I don't think it's necessary. I mean, you do a lot of jumping anyway in that game. Ouch! Oh! Get you out the way. Get you out of my way here. See if it can make you bleed. Aye, aye. Aye, aye. Aye, aye, aye. Aye, aye. Aye, aye, aye. Aye. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was kind of beautiful. No, what the fuck? What the? Where the fuck did you come from? Yeah, there's no need to crouch in that game. Anyway, you do a lot of traversing, like going rooftop to rooftop. Like you really don't need it. You know what I'm saying? I guess I have to change this title to Mountaintop of the Giants, because, I mean, well, I don't know, we did start off in that plateau. Let's see. And my whole thing on this series, which I don't even know how many parts this Elden Ring series is gonna be, is really just to get all the graces back that I got the first time. Which I really can't remember, because the first time was really just, you know, kind of exploration. I really wasn't paying attention when I came across that. I just know this can be a very confusing area, because there's like a lot of hills and, you know, snow just makes things run together anyway, so it doesn't help that there's snow. Like I said, I don't even know where I'm going now. I'm just going off the gut right now. I don't even know if I'm going towards a grace or what. Yeah, I don't feel like leaving that giant all the way over here to fucking. He's about to wake up. Yep, just like I figured. I don't know why I did that, like a dumbass. Is that another grace? Yes, it is. It is. That dragon's out there. So if I really want it, I can go fight that dragon. Because I know it's out there. Oh wow. Or not, let's go and get this dragon out the way. Wait. I mean, it is what it is at this point, right? Let's leave this dragon. I got you. I'm here. You know, a lot of people like to just leave their fucking. Ooh, that shit hurt a little bit. A lot of people like to leave their summons to go to work. I'm all about teamwork. Ooh. Thank you, my lord. My liege. You're everything that I needed. You're all that I asked for. My lord. Alright, so took out the ice dragon. There could be a grace down here, maybe. Maybe. Let's hope so, because that's where we're going. First Church America. I wish more lore in this game is explained. They don't really say. Oh man, is that like a frozen one? I've never seen a frozen one. I've only seen the regular ones. Huh. But yeah, I wish they explained the lore a little bit more in this game. You kind of just gotta wing it. Well, not really wing it, but you know, they could be a little bit more like open. Summer's minor bearing 3. I need 5. Perfect. See me rolling. That's perfect. Like I've never, have not seen a more perfect setup than that. Lord Contenders ever do. Can I take this clown out by myself? It's possible. See what type of bullshit he's on. I like to test the waters with Blood Boon. Oh man, you're freaking lightning. See where this is going. Let's catch him. Ah. I did your own shit. Ooh. Thought you like lightning. Thought you was a lightning man. Rather get sticky. Oh man. Alright, man. Oh, that's me. I was having too much fun with this guy. Try to get the technique down. That was fun, though. I will say that was fun. So we're gonna beat the shit out of this guy. Then that's gonna be it for this, probably. We're gonna wrap this up. So since he likes to be a stickeroo, because I'm trying to really make a build with Mogwin's staff and the katana. Like I really have an idea for that. Like there's something that comes to mind when I'm like, you know what? You can make some build with Mogul staff and blood in the blood. What's it called? I keep passing it. River's blood. So yeah, let's try to do this asshole again. Since he just, we're not playing around this time. So yeah. It's raining on his ass. That'd be okay. Even more worse. Oh, you gonna let me cast it on his ass. I ain't... You're having a stab match. Wow. I like it. I like it. Ooh. Yeah, no way. Ah. Shit I already had. No, I got double the shit that I already had. Right. There goes the chain right there. I think that's what we gotta cross actually next. Yeah, hopefully I'm assuming the next episode. That's where we'll fight the giant. Because that's Guardian's garrison. And to my knowledge, when you start seeing chains like that, that means you're getting close to the top of the mountain. And you know it's at the top. The giant. So maybe we can find a grace here. That dude's a pain in my ass. Got me wasting potions and shit. Man, yeah, there has to be a grace up here somewhere, right? I trust that there is. Oh god. Oh no. No, no, no. It's a grace. You do not come over here. Don't do it. Wow. He was on my ass. What's up, girl?
We're almost there. The
Huh?
flame of ruin lies just ahead.
Yeah, I know.
I'm glad it was you I traveled with.
Well,
I must tender my thanks to Torrent.
right.
Too. Thank you, Torrent.
Right,
Please
because
continue to lend your aid. Till the end.
of course, my dear. Of course, my lord. So, yeah. So on that note, yeah, I think we're gonna end it off here at the moment. Thank you guys for tuning in. Feel free to leave any suggestions in the comments. Any tips on your PlayStation and whatever you got. Maybe you can join them on PS5, so be wary of that. If you do want to play with me or whatever. But yeah, thanks for watching. Um, and yeah, see you next time.